What's going on, Silencers? And welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. In the last episode, we figured out that Silence is a rat bastard, and looks like he does nothing but cause trouble for his own personal gain, and I hope we get to shoot him in the face in this game. So, if you enjoy the content, you know exactly what to do. Thank you very much to my patrons for your ever-present love and support. And if you want to continue to support the channel, I'm thinking about demonetizing the channel completely if I can just get a few more patrons. So join my Patreon, and the link is in the description, and the link tree is found on my channel page as well. So anyway, I have a few minutes here, I guess, until I should probably start. I need to stop starting early. So I will just, I guess I'll just go over what I was doing before we continue on and get more shit done. So in the last episode, I said I was going to run around and do some hunting, and that's pretty much all I did. I went up and I did a loop here and just hunted and hunted and hunted and hunted until I leveled up a ton. I think am I level 9 now? That right? Can't tell if I'm level 8 or level 9. I think I'm level 9 and I've got 8 points to spend. So we'll go through and figure out what we're going to do with that. We have this main quest to find Erend and do, continue the story on. We're not going to immediately jump into that. That's odd. It says my bitrate's really low. What the? And then it says I'm a liar. Never mind. Okay, whatever. But we do have a couple of jobs. What's that one? I have no idea what the hell that one is. We do have some other side quests that we can do, and I want to do those really quick. So we're gonna jump into the skill trees and see what we can find there. So melee combat and trapper. Let's see. Give me something. There we go. Resonator blast. First strike on an enemy with melee attack builds. First strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy in your spear. Then when fully charged, tap G to energize your target. Switch to a bow and shoot the energy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and grab that one. So, booyah. Block breaker. Immediately break an enemy's weapon guard and leave them vulnerable to a follow-up attack. Sure, why the hell not? And then a powerful melee combo among Nora warriors, useful for knocking down small machines and staggering larger ones. Not super interested. What the hell is this? Critical boost? Valor surge. Ooh. I'm not super interested in melee combat right this second. So, place traps faster. Yeah, sure, why not? So, then recover more higher quality resources when deconstructing traps and craft everything faster. We're going to take that introductory skill and then bolster your resolve and increase the buildup of effects and elemental attacks while gaining a greater resistance to elemental damage. Cool. We have this concentration boost one, which eventually gives us the ranged master, whatever the fuck this is. I don't know what the Valor Surge really is. Concentration depletes more slowly. That's kind of a cool one. Recover concentration faster. Skill already acquired. Why does it say, it says level 1. I wonder if you just use it a ton. We're probably going to end up going with that one, but we're going to do more healing because I was getting my ass handed to me in the last one. And why is it being all funky? Sorry, it says my stream is doing weird things. Output. Maybe. I didn't see an appreciable change in that. Let me know if the stream is going kind of fucky on you. I will, I can adjust things accordingly. Okay, low health regen, automatically recover health when you're dangerously wounded. Resist more damage when you're dangerously wounded. I don't know exactly how well those are going to be. Ooh, bouncing bomb. And Stalker. I want to be able to do Stalker stuff. So, Silent Strike Plus, do more damage. Do more impact damage, ranged impact damage when in stealth. And then Stealth Tier, deal more tear damage. Yeah. And then what's this one? Silent Strike, heal, recover health when using Silent Strike. Ooh. And then what's this? This is Smoke Bombs. I didn't realize we could be a ninja in this, but I will take it. Reduce visibility, move more quietly. We have 2 more skill points. I'm gonna do those. Reduce visibility and move more quietly. And now, my Valor Surge. Hold R to equip it. So, Stealth Stalker. Activate a cloaking device based on Stalker technology to decrease visibility to enemies aiming a weapon or using melee attacks. Temporarily deactivates the device. How do I activate that? Oh, here we go. Jeez, I wasn't even looking at the pop-up that came up. And let me turn off my ugly mug. You've equipped a Valor Surge. Valor Surges are extremely powerful rare abilities that can instantly turn the tide in a fight. Build up your Valor Surge bar and unleash this ultimate power. Earn Valor through tactical gameplay. And when a segment of the Valor Surge bar is full, activate the Valor Surge by opening the weapon wheel and tapping space. Unlock additional levels of Valor Surge in the skill tree to add segments to the Valor Surge bar and gain extra effects. Cool. Okay, so like I said in the last episode, I ran around. I got some levels. Let's pick up some quests. And there was one that happened up here. Locked path, missing needed tool. This one, it's a mine shaft that there are some workers there that needed help. I didn't approach, but it's, you know, she's like, hey, those people are asking for help. I'm like, well, sucks for them. I'm not streaming. So yeah, there's that. And
I know you see me.
There we go. No. There we go. Where'd our green guy go? There he is. All right, Chef Cookie, what do you want?
Hey, Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what...
Oh, you're all good,
Some
Andarius.
of your...
You, sleep well, and we'll talk later.
Are
Ulvan's
Ulvan's
people.
causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvan discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
Okay.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Okay, and about that
The
food.
customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvan or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Smildiff. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
I like him. Okay, so we're going to activate that quest.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
I would think I have enough of those too, but what the hell? Nope, nope.
The bristlebacks threaten us. What do you want, Ulvan? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulfant Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? By the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Yes, that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Help to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? Off you go.
Not so fast.
Okay. You in the car, Joe?
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ah! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Karja risk nothing.
What a douche nozzle.
while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Okay.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Karja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Karja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Oh boy.
If Chain Scrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chain Scrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
What a douche nozzle.
You said you founded Chain Scrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chain Scrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
Alright, I'm done with this
Where's the whistle?
douche.
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Okay.
Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted.
Where the hell to go? Melee pit. Yeah, there we go. Of
He's in the tavern.
course he's in the tavern. Yes. Sorry. Not up to snuff on the direction to travel right now.
I thought you'd left by now. I'd love to
Over here. Savior, thank you for taking the time. My condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvan up.
Concession decree?
What's this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
Blaming the
How
Karja?
does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvin get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but chain scrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
Okay, and your role?
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvin blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
All right, first
You
sighting.
said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Maybe.
I'll come
Okay.
find you later.
The downside is I can't upgrade any of my gear no matter how much money I have right now, which I don't have a terrible amount. I have 2,500. But I can't upgrade any of my gear until we complete this quest. So, oh, what's this? Oh, that's my stash. So, the game definitely fixed some things from the old one, including the fact that if you pick up too many items, they go to your stash. So you actually have limitless storage, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm somehow wrong.
The others are doing better than I am.
Okay. I didn't expect to run that way. What you got, dude?
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Ulvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
Your injury?
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Ulvin?
How come Ulvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Ulvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Corvin?
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Ulvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Ulvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Ulvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
Might be able to help.
Could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. I think. Yeah. So the guys who got hurt, they are the ones that I saw previously. Okay. I think I have a fast travel point. No. Travel. Yeah. Let's activate the Deep Trouble quest really quick. That'll be this one, and then let's double check that there are no animals to be hunted. Oh, I did want to double check. I think there's a workbench right here. Is that it? No. This one. Weapon upgrades. Oh, do I have the stuff for this? Oh, I do. Upgrade. Sweet. Our hunter bow is completely upgraded, and we can upgrade this as well because I have a couple of antlers. That gives us more concentration. Sweet action. And then we have some pouch upgrades as well. Why the hell not? This one requires squirrel hide, raccoon hide. I'm probably going to want to make sure that the arrows get upped. Peccary bone, no. Boar hide for resources, sure. Squirrel bone for trap pouch. Boar bone for bomb satchel. And squirrel hide for potion pouch. So now we have so many things to do. Hey, a horny toad. Horned lizard skins. And horned lizard bone, and goose feathers, rabbit, and prairie dog. Ooh. I haven't seen any of those. Wait a second. What's this say? Oh, potion crafting. That's right. I can craft one more potion. And I should be able to... Why can I craft more? I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why it let me craft two more. Two blast... we'll max out our blast traps. Because the traps in this game, way better than the last one. So... Okay, we're good there. Now, make sure there's no animals to hunt. Weave slot's been unlocked for your outfit. I don't think I have any weaves. Oh, what is that? That's a crow. I don't know if I need a crow. Yeah, none of this flying away stuff. Anything else? Squirrel up there. I don't think I need another squirrel. I don't honestly remember because I'm an idiot and I forgot to tag all these quests. At a shelter you can create. Yeah, I already did that. Shut up. Let me do pouch upgrades. No. Create job. No. Create job. No. Create job. No. And no. So vulture, horny toad, goose feather, prairie dog, and a peccary bone. Okay. Now we can go and do our thing. Do I? Nope. F. There we go. I will get used to the controls. Or I'm, lying through my teeth. And
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We use controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
All right, here we go.
Gotta find those 2 miners. Quick.
The quicker, the better.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Not quite sure where I'm going.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too
We
good.
get out of here. I'm gonna drink myself into a week-long nap.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, there'll still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
And I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high.
I bet you it's a fucking robot.
Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
I'm gonna get attacked by something. Or I'm wrong. I think this is the way to go. I'm honestly not entirely sure.
Burrowers. Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
Maybe you could, but where's the fun in that? Where the hell am I supposed to swim past unnoticed? Oh, you're just fine, Vriska. You didn't miss anything really. I went over. I got to level 9 off camera, so we upped some of our skills. We ended up with the resonator blast one, so my spear eventually like helps me blow people up. I did the quick trapper, so I can put traps down faster. The concentration booster, which I think I did at the end of last stream. The potent medicine, which means I just get more health back from the berries. And then I really invested in the stalker tree. So silent strike, stealth ranged, stealth tear, low profile, and quiet movement. And we also unlocked our first Valor Surge, which is a special power that charges up over time. And then it's kind of like an ultimate. In this case, we use the stealth generator from the Panther robots, the stalkers, and we can get pretty good stuff. I haven't even fucked around with Machine Master yet, but we should probably do something with that. Anyway, so we ended up it doesn't let me look outside of the doesn't let me look outside. There's a mine shaft just northeast of Chain Scrape, the place where we stopped last time, and some of the miners got trapped, and we are currently trying to drain the mine shaft, and there's a bunch of robots around and stuff.
Are made. I might learn how to override them.
No. Drop down. Drop down. Drop down. Swim down. Ah, I can see. Oh, you're totally fine, dude. I am not going to be offended if you fall asleep. I mean, my streams aren't particularly interesting to begin with, but I know it's late. Like, I stream when people should be, dead to the world.
Damn it!
Gotcha, bitch. Okay, moving on up. Shit. Have your attention now.
That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
Sure. Now, how the hell do I climb up? There we go.
Let's see where this leads.
Yeah. Gotta search the goods. That might be impacting your exposure, but I guess it ends up feeling like a family. Oh, falling asleep? Nah, it's fine. But yeah, I guess one of my subscribers early on in my YouTube career that's been very short so far, told me that it was like sitting in the room with their brother playing. So I'm okay being, you know, the uncle, the brother, the friend. Okay. Not that way.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Don't mind if I do. I don't need to. I need that. Thank you. Ooh, oh shit. Well. Oh. See? And my dumbass is, you know, that special brother that doesn't understand what you're talking about. So, yeah, my bad. Do I have to push it? Yes, so. I would be running. Yeah. Speaking of exposure, I actually, I just fucked up my, chances of getting more game keys in the future. I've unbalanced my channel from, amount of videos to, ooh, hello. That was a solid hit. Why? Ah!
That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
That doesn't seem right. Huh. That was weird. I mean, I got critical hits on him, but that... Whatever. I won't argue with it. Where the hell am I going? This way. If I'm special, then you're a one-of-kind shiny Pokemon. Oh, dude, I'm a shiny Pokemon. I'm very special. I'm SPCL. So, are those moved enough? Is that... Oh, wait, what? Grab crate. Oh.
She's so dead.
We don't know that.
Oh, ye of little faith, douchewads.
You did it.
I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Kid. Ugh.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right.
Now I just have to find my way out of here. Sit. Oh, good. All right, Corvin.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulven can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Ulven's name keeps coming up. And it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to
Bring
deal
your
with
exposure
him.
with keys because of the amount of something. Yes, so, sorry. The amount of videos and streams that I have released versus how many people actually watch them, my average views have dropped below the, air quotes, acceptable range of, exposure, so I will not be receiving new keys for a while, at least from one of my outlets. There's another one that doesn't care so much, but... Ooh. I can do face paints. It'll fix her face a little, or at least hide it. Let's see. Bristlebacks is one. Yeah, we'll activate the quest. Yeah, it's kind of shitty, but at the same time, like, I release a shit ton of content. Back when I was trying to do daily releases, which granted I had more time back then. When I was trying to do daily releases, it was basically every 4 or 5 days I would get told that my average views were too low and blah, blah, blah. So it would disqualify my channel from covering, you know, new games, despite the fact that I have a 100% coverage rate of all of the keys that I've received. It's still, there's not enough people that would see my channel in order to make it worth it, if that makes sense. You know, they've got to balance it out. I'm saying there's not going to be any new keys for a little while, it seems. I don't know. I will say this, the boars go down like it's nobody's business. Maybe you can turn your streams into 40-minute episodes or something. Well, see, but every time I release a new video, it waters down my averages. So there's no benefit in releasing more. I just need to release better so that I have more subscribers watch my stuff. Because if you haven't been paying attention, which is totally fine because it's not your channel, I only have like 4 people who regularly watch any of my shit. And I'm lucky if my views get into the double digits most of the time. Except for my Medieval Dynasty stuff. I have one video that's at like 400,000 views. But even then, for 400,000 views, I only have 3,100 and change subscribers. So my retention rate is absolute horseshit according to YouTube. And they have to report that to, well, correction. When I'm part of these communities, I have to report that. And that's just what it ended up being. Yep, I just put a arrow up that raccoon's ass.
Scavengers. Mildev said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
That's better. Okay, so I must have gotten really lucky criticals on those last ones. Because, well, that was just a ridiculously good hit and time. Whee! Okay. It is complicated. The downside is...
I think I have everything I need for Mildev.
Me
too. I could use a decent meal.
I want to provide as much content as possible, but if nobody watches what you're doing, it doesn't matter. And I don't want to be one of those Let's Players that is constantly like chasing the next new game. I know that sounds like horrible, but like when Helldivers 2 came out, everybody was streaming Helldivers 2. And my content doesn't stand out enough to compete with the bigger YouTubers that already have a following that'll watch whatever the fuck they do. Probably because I swear too much, or I'm too honest, or I'm too brutal, or I don't know. I don't know what my downfall is currently. Anyway, so like Helldivers 2 came out. I got it a few weeks later because I was interested, and I did a first look on it, and it didn't perform very well. Shocker there, because most of the people who joined my channel joined because of Medieval Dynasty. So it's outside of my wheelhouse as far as my subscribers are concerned. But if I do more Medieval Dynasty material now, it doesn't get anywhere near the same amount of love. So it's this big balancing act, trying to figure out where to do what and when and how, and I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out, and I'm still well within my 5-year plan, but and I'm honestly just complaining. It's first world problems, really, but okay. Upgrading that bow did some magic. Yeah, when I first started the whole streaming journey, or YouTube in general, one of the first things that somebody told me is you never get to play what you want to play. And I knew that if I just focused on what everybody else wanted, I would either come to resent it, or you guys would hear it in my voice that I wasn't really interested in what we were doing. And that wasn't fair to you. So I tried to keep it more, I don't know, open. Okay, let's see. High arching volley to rain down on your enemies. Ooh. Deep concentration. We'll do that one. And this one. And this is a weapon technique that can be recognized by its pentagonal shape. It's okay. Skills of this category unlock new powerful attack for all weapons in their class. Weapon techniques use up weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. Yeah, sorry, Briska. I didn't mean to kind of info dump on you, but that was... Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I'm not going to hold my breath, but I do appreciate... I appreciate everything. I just want to entertain people. I'm not trying to be the next Mr. Beast or whatever. That's not what I want to do. I just want to entertain people, and I'd love to be able to make it a full-time thing and help some people forget how shitty this life is. And
looks like a lance horn.
Okay. Nope. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, so that's my new ability. Okay, weak spot, hit, and kill. And I didn't mean to use my ultimate there. But yeah, that's how it works. And we leveled up. All right. Yeah. Not sure where I got stalker parts, but sure. And that's the one that we currently have installed. I want melee attacks are quieter. Braced shot. Fire a powerful shot from a kneeling position that explodes on impact. Damn. Let's get a little more health. No. Lasting override. Machine damage. Not doing overrides all that much right now. Ooh. What do I need to... Not enough skill points. I need 2 skill points for that. Okay, what's Hunter got us? Fire 8 bolts of your currently selected type. Oh, that's for the bolt blaster. I don't care about bolt blasters. Weapon stamina up. Valor Surge Master. Build up Valor faster. Well, considering that's going to probably be an issue, we're going to grab that one. Okay, that's weird. So it says blast pate sent to your stash 90,003. In what world do I have 90,003 of anything? I didn't install any mods or anything. There's no way I've gathered that many. Okay, whatever. I won't argue with it. Oh, I do like that, though.
Ready for anything now?
When I was aimed over here, you could see that there was a threat off to the side because it... No, it's not bag space, it's stash space. So whenever I get to a settlement, there's a chest that's marked, and it holds all my overflow stuff. I just don't understand how I could have 90,000 of anything, because I'm pretty sure that's above the coding limit. But whatever. I'm not going to argue. This game has already proven me wrong a couple of times, so back there to Mildouf. Oh, got some acid out here.
It's a dead machine.
Yeah, infinite money glitch discovered day 2. Well, they're like scrap cubes, so they're not money. Money would be like shards. Oh, but one thing I did find, I don't know exactly what the hell it is. Where is it? This one, green shine. I don't know what the hell green shine is. I think it's like the blue shine from the previous game's DLC. But it was down there, right there, and yeah, I can sell things, but, well, eventually I can sell things. I don't exactly understand what happened. Assuming it's not just, you know, a type glitch. All right, Mildouf.
There you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
What in the Monster Hunter world? I'd laugh my ass off if he'd have memed that salt.
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. Your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
What a rebel. Oh, and another skill point. That only gives us one. We're going to save up for some of those other ones. Food provides temporary benefits and skill boosts. Mildew's meal has reduced your concentration recovery time, bringing ingredients to cooks throughout the world to purchase food. Only one food item can be effective at a time.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
Yeah, sure. What the? Play Machine Strike?
To revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through.
No, not particularly. My great-grandfather was, but I'm not big into, like, WWE or mixed martial arts or anything. Okay. What the hell is this? So, beginner set. I got 2 burrowers. Yeah,
right,
let's do the tutorial.
Start off simple. The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. To win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yeah.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are,
Their range and their
distance they
health.
can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine, easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So, perfect. There's
Okay.
not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now when performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did
Okay.
you get all that?
Yeah. Now, let me attack.
Knew
Yeah.
you were a smart one. Finish up by not pulling any punches. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Oh, that's about it for your...
Okay, now she's gonna wipe the floor with me.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same
Okay.
as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine.
Okay.
Girl? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're going to receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players.
Will you shut up so I can go?
If you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Okay. Yay. No.
See you later,
Done.
Aloy.
Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do that later. I'll do a whole stream where we just fuck around and strike. Whoop, sorry. Okay, so what's that leave us for quests? We did that. Got all the upgrades for that, so back onto the main story. Let's go find Erend. Ooh, fighting ring. Hee. Oh, those are behemoths that have been killed by something. Bristlebacks? Right? Is that a behemoth?
Should use shock ammo.
Oh no. That's a bristleback.
I've never seen crystals like these before.
Hidden Jäger. I walked through the acid. Okay. I don't have any shock ammo. So, we're going to do our best to take out a bristleback, I guess. Let's... West side, that one, active. Never mind. We're gonna do storyline. I want to be able to upgrade my stuff.
Is that a tripwire? Where are you off to? This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
That's right, sneak.
Why kill it like
I have the sneak bonus.
Hey, fine. Kill them however you want. Tripwires are better, though.
How about I just take them down? Because otherwise they're gonna get me killed.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
All right.
Forge, you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give that. See, you're a proud protector. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. Then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. You're gonna go chasing across the Daunt. You're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Accidents in Chain Scrape?
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
More like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no, didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car
Bristlebacks?
operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
And I need to go.
Get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Errand headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Tripcasters allow you to place various types of tripwires. Set the first anchor point and then the second anchor point. There is a limit to how many tripwires that you can place in at once. And don't run into your own. Why do I feel like that's foreshadowing for me specifically? When the buildup is full, enemies become shocked for a limited time. Enemies cannot move while in the shock state and are vulnerable to critical strike melee attacks. Cool. So bristlebacks are particularly vulnerable to shock. Oh, dude, I'm gonna run face first into one of my own tripwires and tase my ass. All right, where am I going? Search for Aaron's tracks. Okay. That would be focus time.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's. Vanguards.
Okay, there's that bristleback up there. I think we're supposed to follow the elusive boar. Oh, wait. Good burrower. I won't turn down a little bit of money. I hear battle. I don't see battle. I'm starting to see battle.
Sounds like someone's putting up.
Ah, it's good to see him. Kicking ass, Aaron.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
Bristleback time. Or the board.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
I should be down there.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with that.
Or they'll just die because I'm still stealth. Damn, that's a powerful attack. I'm here for it, I guess.
Aloy, you might have to meet me halfway here.
Well, you got your ass kicked because you were staring at a pretty girl.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs? Oh, I'm good. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. What's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Aaron, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Aaron, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. Now that figures.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze. I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen. I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? That'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
I'm gonna go with compassionate.
Aaron, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Errand! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No. Hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
That's the most butthurt expression I've ever seen.
Doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. It'll only slow you down.
Handle what one? Where the hell did that come from? Source of the explosion. Explosion is 340 meters away, and I felt it like that. Hold, please. Shiny crystal.
A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
Oh, how's my health? It's not terrible. Okay. So, just double checking the environment. We've got a jay, a raccoon, a squirrel, a scrounger. Okay, nothing. Oh yes. If it's not one thing, it's another. But yes, the power of the boner will overcome instinct all the time.
What are those Osram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
Yeah, and it got him too, because I'm way too slow.
Ha ha! Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Acid
Not with all this
bristleback.
salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Oh, I stepped in the acid again. I'm sucking at this pretty bad. What about this one? Nope. Dead raccoon. The hell's going on here?
Mentioned.
Break those acid chuckers!
Eyeball, and I'm not stealthed anymore. Shit.
scrap!
One less machine.
That one sees me, though.
It's full of bristlebacks.
Look at that thing drop!
Another one down.
Uh-oh. Gotta remember how to do this so I don't accidentally activate my ultimate. Did that just crawl out of the ground? Oh shit, no it didn't.
That's it. Snaps in the scrap.
Another one down.
That's a fire one.
Look at that thing drop!
There.
So some of them are acid, some of them are fire.
Ranger, come on over here.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Loot. Loot more important than you. Shut up. You can thank me all you want as soon as I pick up my loot. Shut up.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
At least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
I see another bristleback way in the distance.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Because if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
Damn. That's rough. What about the quarry?
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dump before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
I need to go.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I've
Okay.
cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chain Scrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Waddy's too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Feel like there's more to be done. There is still a bristleback over there, and it's fighting somebody. Let's take care of it. Stay stealthed, and we should be able to get a good hit on. Ooh. That one was damaged. I didn't get as much experience for it. Try pushing what off?
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Vardis' delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chain Scrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Smoke bombs, I'm sure.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Yeah. Called it. Smoke bombs can also be used underwater. You obviously don't understand
Need my
fluid
stash
mechanics or gas physics. Whatever. And this should be barren light. Okay. And Holy mother of pearl. The Forbidden West is ridiculous. And it might be a little bit of a stream delay. I haven't noticed much of an issue with the lip sync. But duly noted. It also tells me that I'm running a really low bit rate. I am running a really low bit rate, and I'm not sure why. Maybe the game's graphics are set too high for YouTube. I wouldn't be surprised. YouTube's been basically cucking me with some of their new updates and stuff to their system. It's just not running smoothly anymore, and I can't tell why.
To blow the whistle, then what is to bear?
Still here, I see.
Blow the whistle.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Well, now that the work has started, we can use the merchants. So, let's see what we can get our hands on.
Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Well, first, you.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Everybody likes a redhead. Sharp shot bow. Don't mind if I do. Slow firing rate to deliver precise, powerful shots at range. Yeah, I only need one, right? Put that right there. Okay, let's see. Can't really sell any of that. Don't want to sell any of that. Yeah, like those are worth a lot. Whoa, Jesus. Bristleback tusks. 64 at 640 apiece? Jeez. That's a lot. Full on Ridgewood. And I've got all these flowers. Strike pieces. I ain't selling any of my strike pieces. Yeah, thank you, Hakund.
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Perfect. Alright, so sharp shot bows cannot be used while sliding. So they are sniper bows now. Alright. And you look like somebody I know. Okay, yeah, see, this says 90 904,487 shards. But I don't have that in my inventory. So, like, what am I missing? Maybe those just, like, aren't available yet? Osram Explorer, plus critical strike, plus power attack, Nora Huntress, silent strike, heal, low profile. Kind of like that one. Nora Legacy. Potent medicine, shadow, or blah blah blah. Low health ranged, second chance, low health defense. Sold out. Why are they sold out? I didn't buy one. I don't have one, I swear. What is that? Frost up. Okay. Yeah, we'll buy the Nora Huntress. And then switch over to... Oh, that's kind of cool. We can transmogrify a different armor piece. That's really cool. Nora, anointed Nora Huntress. That's actually really bitchin'. Skills. We have 2 skill points, so we'll go into the infiltrator tree. And stealth ranged. Yeah, more stealth ranged. That's been incredibly useful up to this point. I'm sure it's going to kick my ass here in a minute, but... What? Oh, the green shine is used for upgrading that. That's cool. Cook food, herbalist. What's an herbalist do? Okay. Seriously? I can't Assassin's Creed my way around this village? Alright, herbalist, where are you? Nope, you're a worker. Herbalist is up there. Health potions and different things. Ooh. That's actually incredibly useful.
Next time you're here, then. Brother, good looking.
Anything else? Don't give a shit about playing any more Machine Strike. So let's talk to Vadis, the douche nozzle. Oh wait, what's his name? Valorant Vadis. Verbose Vadis. Did you ever stream Dragon Age the Veilguard? I'm not playing Veilguard. Absolutely not. They could send me a key and I won't go for it. I am not interested in that in the slightest.
You just gonna stand there?
Yeah, see, this says processed metal blocks. And blast plate. Why the hell does it say I have so many? I don't know, because it, like, none of my other stuff is there. Nora Legacy, Nora Thunder Elite, Karja Behemoth Elite. When did I get these? I have nothing. I don't know. A new torture method? What? Playing Failguard or trying to figure out where the hell I got inventory items?
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
Yeah.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Yeah, I'm not playing Veilguard. I didn't like Dragon Age that much before it came out, and there's been so much shit with that game. I don't want my name anywhere near it.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
Hey, look, 2 more skill points. Let's do something with that. Oh, weapon stamina. Yeah, we'll upgrade that one. What's this one? Stamina regen. We already have high volley. Well, even slower depletion. Don't mind if I do. That's all my points for now.
If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
We're gonna head straight for Barren Light. Just going to... Let's see... Frost Blast Sling, Shock Tripcaster, Sharp Shot Bow. There we go. Want to make sure that this is as upgraded as possible. And of course, I have all of the materials to upgrade it already because I play way too many video games. Okay, get the Tripcaster up and running. All the way. Don't mind if I do. Outfit upgrades for the Nora Huntress. And it's a good thing that I have a few green shine. There's not enough video game for me to play. In Veilguard?
And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Yeah, what the hell. We'll take Petra up on that drink and then we'll go to the embassy. Actually, what you got?
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Oh, damn. Like what I said, with all the shit that the game's going through. Stamina regen, melee damage. I'm gonna do the stamina regen one. Buy that. Buy 2 of them. For free. Thank you, man.
Let's make that 2 orders of broke steel.
Is that her?
Aloy, come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by. Convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
If
Okay.
I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
That's
This
fair.
Talon guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Well, where is he? Quest side. Didn't I already do that? All right, activate that quest. Whoops. Nope, wrong way. Let's do this. I'm curious about the bristlebacks personally. And then we can go to Barren Light after that. Bristlebacks first. And whoever this quest is up here will pick it up. It just might be a couple of years before we get around to it.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Uh,
I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where were we? Ah. So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually, I...
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One-shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Yeah, okay.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
I think it's more of like a
By some Karj
slingshot.
sailor who wandered out west. Had a scary con as a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of
Or an Atlatl.
javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it, and I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better, namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Okay. Yep. All for that. Oh, I got charger horns, but I don't have the fang horn rib. Where is it? Fang horn rib. All right. Hop, skip, and a jump over the wall.
Run faster. If I find a charger to override.
Yes, if you find a charger to override. Now shut up and run. It's good for you. Says the guy who doesn't run unless something's about to explode. Or something heavy is about to be dropped on him. Just saying. Oh, which reminds me, while I'm thinking about it, let's make sure all of our ammo is up to snuff. It is.
Boomer said that Fanghorn should be nearby.
No point in running when coffee is on sale. A fire Fanghorn. Oh. Down, bitch.
There's the Fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib.
Oh. Okay, it's impressive how long you stay in stealth after shooting creatures, because in the last game, you couldn't stealth anything. Once you shot it, that was it. It knew where you were, and you were fucked. But that actually turned out pretty well. I landed 4 shots before it could hone in on me.
Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, see about that weapon of theirs.
I saw some green gleam or whatever it's called. Whoops. Green shine, that's what it's called. Blue gleam and green shine.
It's on to me.
Yeah, it's on to you. You jumped in its face, dumbass. Granted, I'm the one controlling. Ooh, yeah, knocked you down and extra damage. Okay, upgrading my bow completely at the beginning. Good move. Besides, Riska, I don't have to do anything about my coffee. I just order it online for the most part, unless I'm at Costco. Then it's just a really good deal. I actually want to try a couple of different blends of coffee that I've seen recently. And don't worry, I have my... Oh, I just finished it, actually. I was going to say I have my cup of liquid biofuel. But, yes, I finished it. Thankfully, I have the rest of the pot in the kitchen.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
You're welcome, Elven. Not up!
All right, let's get that addle-addle.
Come on! It's a serious fighting, not a...
Gearing up for some work, I see. Ignoring me again?
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
'Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Yes, Rico. Kaboom. Spike throwers launch powerful projectiles that can hit enemies at long range. I was right, it is an addle-addle. Due to long buildup, blah, blah, blah. They also must be at full draw in order to penetrate armor. Okay. So... is it a... not that. Oh. Put it right there.
and Nora. All the
To
way
Barren Light we go. And we will try out that.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd.
Yeah, I'm gonna install the mod that tells her to shut up.
Cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
All right, let's go. And I can run over trees. Okay. Oh.
Be welcome, Outlander.
We're in the quarry. We're in the quarry. We're in the quarry. Yep. Thank you. Let's do that quest. This one. There's something rare up there. Sorry, don't mind me, folks. Just gonna steal from you.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
I bet you it's a cauldron.
Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Don't mind if I do. How's my health? Oh, I could use a little bit. No, my health is not full. What the hell did I just kill? I just got a notification that I killed something, so I got some valor points.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from?
Yeah, there's definitely got to be a cauldron down there.
Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Ooh, mushrooms. Psychosilibin. Which are classified as a medicinal berry. Okay.
Old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Oh. I'm very impressed with the stealth.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Smoke? What the hell smoke are you talking about? I must be dumb. Oh, smoke. Yep, I'm dumb.
There's a lot of smoke. It looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels.
What's it say?
It's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. They must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Okay. So out we go.
So Olvend was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where? A dead Bristleback down there? Cart tracks must have given way under it.
All right. We'll return to Javad and go from there.
Okay. Let's see where this leads.
It leads out, Aloy. Sometimes I worry about this girl. Other times I realize I'm inside of her head right now, controlling everything that she does, and I'm still getting her killed, so then I worry about me. See if we can find another fast travel point really quick. Like one of those. Got it. So I'm getting experience for other people killing
Those people are under
machines.
attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change.
Ouch. Oop. My bad. Not sure what happened.
More machines on their way.
Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Save you're a meridian in
Go,
action.
Latasha. I'll help the Nora.
Okay. They just don't... whatever. I don't care. Back to the normal commentary. Gotcha, bitch.
If I find the right cauldron, that's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Wait, is this the...
You defended the order bravely.
Is it bad, Latasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. Of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
Well, I appreciate you worrying about me, Riska.
Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Osram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Sabohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there, and I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. He's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower is falling apart. Sabohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
Yeah, let me save first. Okay.
Looks like I should head up.
Come on. There we go. How much you want to bet this motherfucker's dead?
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape.
Sorry, I did not see where I needed to go on that one. My bad.
I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Okay. There we go. Wall jump time. Why the hell not? Oh, Crimson Bloom.
This. Okay, now how to climb higher.
Use your focus. That way. And, sorry, rewinding in the conversation, why do you worry?
Off after Sabohar passed through. I need to find another way up.
I didn't mean to give any indication that I was in danger or anything.
Maybe I can trade this green shine.
Where is it there? And Midnight Bloom. And go that way. Yep, up. How did an old-ass sun priest get up here?
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
I like how there's a question as I'm hauling ass towards the opening.
Sabohars? There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
There, okay. There's a lot of machines.
Machines. Sabohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
Why would I not choose to take them out? It's all experience points.
I've had to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if they're any out here.
I like that the machines don't care about each other so much, though. That is nice. Shit. Almost blew my cover on that. So we've got one up there.
Good train
No, and that's
there, Mo.
pretty much it. I am a very, very big fan of the stealth in this game. So much better. Granted, I haven't come across any, large machines except for that Cobra at the beginning. Oh, wait. How dare I run past a supply crate? This way? Yes, this way.
There's Sabohar. In pretty bad shape.
The true sun above me, the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Sabohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. My people will find their home.
What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
To a new home. A fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. Salvation is at hand.
Or some Osram shot it, and it hit an old tower.
Time to go back.
Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
Okay, shoot this fool.
Show me the way this eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
Whee! That was dumb.
A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Well, like every Christian I meet.
Take this to a dyer later.
Still don't know what all the dyes are for. Collected a shit ton of them at this point. Don't mind if I do. Take the supply crate and...
The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back.
Whoops. Drop down. There we go. Nope.
There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart.
Now where?
Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there. Savahar? I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Yes, Twilight. Karja Camp. So this way? And repel. Whee!
Don't make this difficult. Get out of
There's Tolland with his thugs.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Karja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
Oh, look. The Karja-loving redhead with the fancy spear. Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Karja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Yeah, let's kill him.
You sure you want to do that, Tolland? You know who I am. What makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys. Huh? Ah, blast it. Okay, you win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Man, I'm just meeting every asshole on the block.
Again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Well, alrighty then. Ooh, more skill points. We got 4 of them. Let's look. Infiltrator, stealth ranged. Already did that one. Stealth tear. No, we'll take that one. Braced shot. Melee attacks are quieter. Don't mind if I do. And this one will require 3 skill points. Okay. So we'll save up for that. Back to here. Nope. X. Confirm. There we go. Sorry. Yeah.
Ignoring me is a claim. This hammer strikes steel.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Well, all right. Then... Oh. Oh, damn.
If I'm gonna find out...
Guess I have to, go do the embassy. That sucks.
No, that's not her. Can't be.
Random Oseram patrol. Yep, they don't register as enemies. All right. Onward, I guess. Oh, Blight. I hadn't seen Blight in a minute. It sounds like nanites. Okay, let's try our new weapon out. Okay, I'm a fan. What is that? 5? 4? 3? That's 3. Okay. That was pretty cool. Why do I need tripwire? Why is it telling me to use tripwire? What did I do? Whatever. I suppose what I should have said, Riska, was thank you. It occurs to me between my autism and my general disdain for myself, I don't
Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West.
I don't react the way I should.
Harja Horn. Well, that means the embassy's starting soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Okay. Perfect.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Alright, what other quest bits do we have? Actually, let's check with you. Slicing Shredder. A cargo weapon that uses terror ammo to slice enemies. Can I... Nope. Leap Slasher Circulator. Create job. Knockdown Sharp Shot Bow. So that's better than what we have. Okay. That'll take place of that. Swift Warrior Bow. Those look way better. Explosive Tripcaster versus what we have. Explosive Blast Sling that does whatever that water one is in that. Cool. I still don't understand why it says I have so many metal shards, because I only have that. Whatever. Sharp shot bow. Sell that one. And that should be sufficient for right now.
Many thanks. Come back anytime.
Knockdown precision arrows are available for one of your sharp shot bows. These arrows do less damage, but have high knockdown power, which means you can stagger or knock down enemies more easily. Aim for the legs. Who the hell keeps screaming that? Or they're not talking to me. They're not talking to me. We're good.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
All right.
Savior! For the love of... Savior. You're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Oh. It looks like the game crashed. Well, that's good as place as any to stop. I'll get back there for the next stream, and we will go from there. So thank you very much for watching and liking and subscribing and all that. But I won't keep you any longer. May the Arc